Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to this Let's Play of Prison Architect. Now, as some of you may or may not be aware, Alpha 12 has been released. I was informed by this by my Steam deciding to update it about 3 hours before I decided I was going to be streaming, which sort of made it nice and simple for me to pick which game it was I was going to be playing. This was actually going to be put on hold because I finished my last prison, or at least I'd left it where everyone on YouTube should see that it's been left right now. And yeah, I was ready to start a new one, but I thought, well, I'm not starting a new one until Alpha 12, and then suddenly it just installs on me. And I've just noticed that I've not actually got a timer set up, so let's get that. And I believe it was timeme.com, stopwatch that I use, yes. It wants to be for 14 minutes. Hopefully this is still recording properly, because I lost the sound as we went into that. Now, can you minimize? Thank you. Or not minimize, just don't be maximized. There we go. Reset and start. Now, last time I ended up having to edit the game file, not the game files, the save files, so that we could get the number of prisoners in that we wanted to. This time I'm not going to do that, so we will have a slightly harder time of it. But I think the main problem and why I was unable to accept the prisoners at the rate that they was wanting to come was because, despite a lot of the people in the Twitch chat having a, well, not having a go, OCDs playing up a bit there, I was letting time flow while I was planning. I was like, well, I got no outcome, you know, it's a break-even point, so I'm good, you know, there's no need to worry about time flowing. Well, there was, because the game's counting, and at certain points, certain days, you should have new prisoners coming in. Now, with this being Alpha 12 and not Alpha 11, there will be changes. I don't quite know what they are. I may look into them in between the episodes. Or hopefully... Oh, wait. Alpha 12 is launched. Drugs, booze and weapons. This Alpha is all about contraband. Prisoners now steal things from virtually anywhere in your prison. Even the bottle of whiskey in the warden's bottom drawer isn't safe. Oh, cool. Search a prisoner or his cell, or order a shakedown of the entire prison. But there's nothing a prisoner hates more than being searched, so watch out for trouble. We hope you enjoy this update. Yeah, my guess is that riots are going to be a lot more common. You know, just a guess, but I think that's sort of going to be the case. Now we're going to create a new prison. We'll go to large. I'm going to keep Fog of War on because, yeah, I'm not going to have continuous intake on, but as we've seen, there is actually still sort of continuous intake because you have to then control it, and if you don't, they'll just bring lots of prisoners in next time. But let's play. And first things first, pause, because I made that mistake last time. Now, I don't think there was too much wrong with my prison as we had it set up before. If only I could remember what the hell it looked like. Now, first things first, into planning. Can I actually build on this side? I can! I am in planning, aren't I? Yeah, good. That's free. Oh. If I remember rightly, the offices need more. I was going to say, could I just put the offices on the other side of a road? Where the hell's office? There it is. Yeah, 4x4, so no, that wouldn't be big enough. And I can't... Well, I can plan onto that, but I don't think I can build onto it because we had problems with emergency vehicles getting stuck last time, so that's fine, we're not going to do that. It's technically a room, isn't it? Take that off there so we can have a 2x2 entrance. And let's see. Paving stone does let you move fast. Yes, it does, and it's dirt cheap. No, it's not the cheapest. Is there any level 5? Oh, sorry, not level 5s. 5-book thing that let you... No, it's the cheapest thing that let you move fast. So let's just say we want something like that. And then paths at either side here. A fence is still cheap, so I'd rather have the fence. Go 2 away. So go 1 away from it. Although I am gonna... Actually, no, I put that path in the wrong place because I want my administration block. I was thinking of just giving them single rooms this time. Oh, I'm not in planning, I'm trying to place things. Stupid me. I'm still trying to place things, I'm still not in planning. Oh, you're kidding me, it doesn't show up in planning? The stuff that I've already put down doesn't show up in planning. Yeah, that's only 3. Let's see, need to be... Yeah, that's 4 by 4. And to go back to materials, it shows up in... Yeah, that's too close. So let's cancel out of this. And I wish there was other things I could colour them. Do I want the building as I had it before with a corridor down the middle, or shall I just have some separate offices on the side? I think I'm just going to have separate offices on the side. Be clicked in the right thing, please. 6. You'll need to be 6 as well. How many offices do I need? Staff. Actually, the best way to find out how many offices I need is more going to... Oh, I need a bureaucracy for that, yeah. Let's see, I believe... The warden requires an office, the chief requires an office, the foreman requires an office, psychologist, accountant, lawyer. That's 6, isn't it? Yeah, 6. We already have 2 each. And I was about to say each one of them needs to be 6 meters across, but it doesn't. It needs to be 4 plus, well, 5. Let's just do it this way. Let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we don't need to build them all at once, and we will be adding security. Well, no, I was going to be ended up giving security rooms like this anyway, but I think I'll then do that on the other side. I know that's planning for walls, but I need to plan out my paths as well. I was thinking paths like that and then joining up. Which would then mean 1, 2, the fence is going to be here. 1, 2, that's going to be the start of my cell. I think it was a 5 by 5 I used last time. Yeah, that was my cell last time, with the toilet up here. And we have the shower over here. Oh wait, CEO's letter. Still the same, I believe. Yes. Can I get the grants? I can get the grants before we do it. And should have looked into the mod again. I'll do that in between the episodes so that the descriptions hopefully come through properly. But for now, let's take basic detention center, administration center, and cell block A. Okay, take all the, I believe, are the base grants. That's fine with me. So technically we do need a holding cell, at least to start with, but I don't particularly want to have to bother with a holding cell. With 8, let's see, you're 5 meters, so let's see, you're not actually 5 because you do share a wall. You're 4. 8 times 4 is... Oh, for Christ's sake, why whenever you try to do maths on... You know, on a live stream or when someone's watching, your head just sort of goes funny. 32, yeah. It's binary maths. How could I not get binary maths wrong? Well, how could I not instantly say it even? I do love the optimism from the chat. Let's see how this prison dies. But let's see, 32 would then be... Oh, and I typed something in, so let's get rid of the thing for the Twitch chat. But the optimism, yeah, is how does this city... head hurt. So let's do the 5x5 going up, because I know I can't mess this up. That's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, 8 was the number I wanted, wasn't it? Yeah, that's 1 intake of prisoners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And cell block A requires how many prisoners? How many prisons? Did I say 15? What a freaking odd number. Oh, sorry about that for the people of the stream. It appears for some reason my mic got muted. I'm hoping that means it'll still be in the YouTube video, but yeah, unfortunately we did lose Mike for a second on the stream. Oh, again, using the numpad, I have that set up for stream controls and recording controls. I'm still recording, good, because I didn't have to hit divide, which would have stopped my recording. Now let's see, as I remember it, we had a 2 gap, then 2 for a door, 1, 2 for a door, 2 gap. That was a door, and that was a door. However, I think I'm going to move it over a bit more because I want a bit more control on my way the prisoners come in. So let's go up 1 cell's worth and across. Now, this is still the corridor. I'm going to put the door... 5 doesn't work. Let's go 6 just so I can put the double door in, because for some reason I like using double doors in my prisons. It beats the revolving ones, hey guys? Auto-saving. Good, for a minute I thought the game was broken on me again, but... So I'll have some control on how they come into the prison. You know, an actual... Like when you're dealing with lions at a zoo, you don't just have 1 door, because if you open that door they can get out. You have a double door system and you never open both. That then means that this will be an extended part of the corridor. That looks good to me. One, 2, 3, 4. And if contraband's going to be such a big thing in this, I'm going to want to be able to control them better, and I want everything contained in it. So as we had it before where, you know, we had them coming down the other side of a road to get to a workshop, I don't want that this time. We had too much of a large, too large of a yard. We had plenty of space. We could have put something like that, some money-making thing within this little self-contained unit. And then once I know I've got a self-contained unit for 16 prisoners, I can just copy that over and keep growing and growing and growing, and the game cannot kill me. Again. I also did find out from people who watch the YouTube video, a lot of people have never seen fires in a prison, in Prison Architect. If they're like, oh, I've never seen this in my prisons where I built 20 or 30 of them. I build my first one and it sets on freaking fire. Kill them with fire. Okay, we're also going to go down to 1 door. So that's now 2. Because now I can put my metal detectors on the other side of a door and we can have them sort of there and there. And there's going to be a separate room where we can station guards as well, so they have to get through here to get out. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for this episode. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.